you all the way down.
Unknown, thanks for following. We gotta get all the followers going on the follow train. Unknown, what type of car is in your profile picture? And then Chase Chisholm, me Jazz Chisholm, right? Jake Berger, Josh Bell. Remember that time I followed me back in the set? Well, I was born in June of 1980, so I guess I was two. Where on your son? Your daughter has pictures of them all around her. So wait a minute, did you date Josie Canseco or you dated one of those agents? D1 Brady was. Jose's daughter is a little bit known for like modeling and different stuff. Guy Baller is a wild man.
Acted out, felt out, hundreds of times.
I guess we don't need to name names, but yeah, that's super interesting.
It was like drugs. It was like alcohol.
Eskimo brothers with a NBA Hall of Famer. Glenn Rice? Glenn Rice supposedly dated Sarah Palin.
It finally came down to
we were biblically, allegedly, back in the day.
Already realizing if that gun comes out, something has to happen.
Broadcasting. Alaska TV. He's all into horses. This is a wild conversation we're getting to. Boski, thank you for the heartbeat. How is the show treating you so far, Boski? Ex-Vikings here, met me at the Cow Palace in the 1967 All-Star game. I was thinking about you yesterday, man. The Knicks are pretty fun to watch. I wish the Warriors could have seen that game through. Don't know if you got to watch it. But I don't like the way the Knicks court looks on TV. That checker pattern inside the three-point line kept making my TV look like it was out of focus. Maybe it's my own eyes. Braylon Vulcan, very recent Hall of Fame inducted. I don't know who's last year. Of course, Basketball Hall of Fame. Basketball Hall of Fame is basketball. It's not the NBA. So it could be Hall of Fame. Give me the whole story. It's wild. Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Braylon, welcome aboard. D1 Brady, thanks for following. Guys, if we get 50 followers, I'm going to do a big pack opening. So please follow up. Or you can send the likes if you're on TikTok. 50 follows or 50,000 likes for a big pack opening. Tight Spot says, I know who it is. Let's see, you got some guy in a post. You're bashing him every time you made a 3 in our face. Oh yeah, Post is he's a solid young big player. Really good pick for a second rounder. I wish Oz could have hit that 3 late game. Thought he took it a little early on the shot clock, and then we never really recovered from there.
Looking my way, my menu. Scream.
You don't buy extra packs to put money into the game. Yeah, that's correct. Not a. Let's see. Kevin Garnett, right? I think that's fine. What in the world did I use? Yeah, I think it should be. You know, at any given time. So shoot, we're not going to get the extra base at that time. Official smiles just followed. Thanks, Official. Not Kevin Garnett. You gave in and you bought it for Alex. Good going, Alex.
No way out. I feel to be trapped in this house. I feel with duct tape on your mouth.
Is the SAP Center where the Clippers play? I think that's the name of it, right?
No use really locking it now. Begging, pleading, I'm not hearing you out. I rode your soul till I break you all the way down.
Congratulations on winning the Big Ten tournament yesterday. Oh, is it the home of the Sharks? That's not too far from it. Okay, they changed the name over the years, or the corporate sponsorship. I can tell you guys in a minute how far it's actually is. I'm going to guess it's an hour and 20 minutes from now. Let me pull up a quick Google tab. Going in maps. Don't want to dock space off. So directions to the SAP Center,
It was something
SAP
that
Center,
brought out in
out
fantasy.
in West Sacramento. It's an hour and 30 minutes right now, and traffic's probably up right now. So exactly an hour 30 from where I'm at. Purdue, Arizona could possibly be there if they both win 3 games. I'd be torn between rooting for the Boilermakers for you and Arizona for Dez. Who is the best NBA player ever? In my opinion, Kobe Bryant, says Smiles. I'm going to give you a hot take. Steph Curry's the most impactful player of this millennium. A lot of kids run around shooting threes trying to play the Curry game now. I don't even know if I believe it, but I'm just going to wind this guy up because he's a Kobe fan. You're all in on UMBC for Cheetah. Solo has beat the game. What happened there, Solo? How'd you beat it? I still need the extra base hit. Diamond Quest is kicking my butt, guys. Hey, Goosey Pet. I'm almost missed you following. Thanks for following, Goosey Pet. Who's your baseball team, Goosey Pet? Tell the Kobe fan Bam is better. That is true. Scientifically proven. Bam dropped 83 points. Kobe only scored 81. Travis Hafner is going to score 2 points in the form of a run here. Yeah, good going, Travis. The Bam game was bogus. Wags, I'm going to tell you something. I hope you're sitting down. Kobe game was bogus. Wilt's game was bogus too. Whenever teams are force feeding the ball to their teammate and just chasing stats, it's bogus in a way. Teams fouling though. I mean, it's the Wizards. So we can track the Wizards. Went up like 20, 30 points. Fair. UMBC Banner Week had messy practice on their campus last week and are in the NCAA tournament this week. I don't like that pregame loading one. You're fine with force feeding, says Wags. Will games... Wait a minute, Smiles. This is hard to read, buddy. Smile says, will games was and never will be confirmed. You mean wilt. Yeah, it was confirmed. I don't know why that's so hard for you guys to have to put on the conspiracy theory tinfoil hat about Wilt. Wilt faced a third string center that day, and that guy fouled out. Wilt was an amazing player, and he was way bigger than most players that were his peers. Why are we acting like Wilt scored during the 1800s, says Solo? Wilt Chamberlain, you don't think it's true? Smiles, I'm going to go ahead and go with everybody that agrees with me. You've yet to present a compelling case to believe your conspiracy theory.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for.
I'll quickly ask the legends of the Purple App. Purple App, do you guys think Wilt Chamberlain really scored 100 points? Locke says Wilt scored 100 against plumbers and Amazon drivers. Wilt's 100 points is fake, says Bra. The brain rot is getting to these TikTok kids. Dang it. All you broccoli heads over there can't accept Wilt dropped 100. Do you guys also think Roger Maris didn't hit 61 home runs? T, welcome in. There's no way he got 100, says Alex. Dang it, Alex. I thought you weren't one of them. Yeah, now's not the time for commands tight spot. I need to know if Wilt scored 100. Cheetah can have whatever command he wants, though.
Henry thinks he has it here.
Carmelo scored 100 is what I'm hearing TikTok.
Kick out just before 2.
I'm impressed by this level.
Yeah, come on, tight spot. Lock in, dude. Did Wilt score 100 tight spot? Yes or no? Was it legit? Why would they just conspire to be like, oh yeah, let's go take a picture of Wilt Chamberlain here in 1963 for no reason? People like to say it's fake, but then they never have an argument as to why it's fake. Played against jail inmates and carpenters. That's fine. It was legit. All right, Tight Spot says the game was legit. want to see what does the blue pitch feature do? Jake, I haven't got into it yet. I think there's a bear down feature that was added to the game. I've yet to play much online head-to-head. Actually, I've played no online head-to-head thus far.
Oh, what's up, everybody? What's up, King?
Now, how
Like, you're the
accurate
rage.
was their stats back then?
Alright,
You're not
shout
even
out.
spelling the word there correctly, Smiles. It's hard to take you legitimately. You need to make the compelling case, Smiles. You're the one that doesn't believe it. I'm not on defense here. Mello was the answer. Oh, now I got you, Cheetah. So Cheetah, was it Lala? Whatever her name was? I forgot her name, the MTV DJ? Or am I not allowed to ask that? He does. I don't believe the game says official Smiles. Dated same girl in high school, says Cheetah. Who's winning March Madness? I'm gonna go on a limb and say the Purdue Boilermakers. They're in good shape after winning the Big Ten tournament yesterday. Trazer, thanks for following. 50 follows or 50,000 likes, guys, and I'm gonna do a huge pack opening for you. So please follow the stream, share it with your friends, get to tapping, and let's talk about Wilt Chamberlain dropping 100 on your head. Purdue only makes it so far and then disappears to solo. How could you say that about a fellow Indiana squad there, Solo? She was hot. It's hard to believe stuff that, like, it's hard to believe not their stuff back then ain't as accurate as they are today. You think they didn't know how to count points, Miles? They couldn't look at the ball going through the basket? You think the world was black and white in the early 60s? Or not? What was that? Well, nobody's moderating over their tight spot, so we'll just let them go. If legendary players like Kobe only got 81, you don't believe he actually did it. We're getting a laugh out of Lock General. Which page? Which page do you think they're acting up in tight spot? But yeah, we don't need to ban them. They're okay. I'm enjoying. I guess I had a good night's sleep. I'm enjoying the trolls.
King?
You can go troll them though. Interesting conversations as well.
You there, King? Hello, can you hear me?
Alright, so Kobe's 81-point game was fraudulent. They fed him the ball too much against the bad Raptors team. Am I going to play the new Lego Batman game? No, I don't think so. I'm sure it's going to be an awesome game and all that too, but yeah, I don't usually vary from sports. We're going to play MLB The Show a lot for the next 4 or 5 months or whatever till Madden comes out again. I usually just go between those two games. Bro, if you want to come join them on the purple side, come join them on the purple side. You know the platform. You just said it. Favorite fast food? I don't know. Probably Wendy's is my favorite right now. At least in my town where I live, the Wendy's is a really good location. Yeah, I've never even been in a Kohler's. Oh, no way. He made it over. He's here because it's better. Yeah, welcome over. It's Guerrero Jr. made it into the stream. Will absolutely scored 100, dude. Will was 7'2", 7'3", playing against like 6'6" guys. They just fed it to him, and yeah, he went off that day. If you look at Wilt's numbers, dude, Wilt put up crazy stats back in those days. He was the man playing against boys. Gilbert Ramos, welcome in. Joey, welcome in. Alex, good to have you guys here. How's it going? Favorite actor from last week? Question for today, MLB 25 or 26? I'm playing 26. There's no game categories for 26 on TikTok yet. I missed your question. Please repeat it, bro. I got 3 chats going. Do I suggest don't buy extra money into the game and just grind? Here's my thought. I'm going to go on an old man rant since you teed me up for this one. If you're not a golf person, teed up may not make as much sense, but you're setting me up here for the slam dunk. You're throwing me the alley-oop. just my thoughts, Lock General. Now, if you have a good paying job and you don't want to put in your time, and your time's worth more than your money, by all means spend money on the game. But I think the game, if you're going to pour $300 in, $1,000 in, whatever, on money spent, to me it doesn't make any sense. You're going to acquire cards, enjoy them for a couple of months, and then those cards are going to be replaced by better cards that come out throughout the game cycle. Then you're going to either spend more money or you're going to get bored of the game and move on. And they all expire every year anyways. So whatever money you put into the game is just purely for a short-term entertainment. If it was a game that had just updates to it, and I'm talking out of my neck here because I don't play those games, but if it was like League of Legends or something, and you were going to buy a loot crate and it had a guaranteed drop in it, and you knew you were going to use that item for years, or it was going to help you level up to something that you knew you were going to enjoy, that's one thing. MLB The Show has such a short expiration window. Like you're not going to be using these cards in 5-6 months. Even if you're a year-round player, you're only getting 12 months out of it. So you're essentially paying your money out for like a rental type of thing. So I just don't think it's worth it, personally. But yeah, I mean, if you're working so much that you don't have the time to grind, yeah, it's your money. Who am I to tell you what you do with your own money there? But I'd rather have the money in the bank drawing interest. And I always feel like if I don't want to put in the time on the game, then the game's just not worth it to me to have that card or to do whatever it is. There was a really cool Jalen Milroe card they put into Madden this year. But the only way to power it up and acquire it was to spend $20. Like, hey, I'm not spending $20 on it. Something else will come out better in another week or two. All right, so Miles says 81 points. Did Kobe score 81 points in a hot place, or was it a cold place? If you believe Wolf's 100, you believe in the moon landing. I do believe in the moon landing. Bruh's closer to getting knocked out of here than he thinks he is. Kobe, one of the NBA's best players, would send the ball all game against a bad team and scored only 81. Skill issue. Kobe wasn't as good as Will. So see. Agree, it's a good way to look at it. Does Lock General. Not that this has any relevance. You watched the streamer drop 1,200. They're spending that money to drive engagement, and some of those guys do go and try to write that off on their taxes as well. And I think you got to be careful on what you're marking as a business expense, you know. But yeah, there's a reason they're spending the money for it. Still one of the NBA goals. So let's see, you can servers stay up for like 3,000 days. That is true. Solo making a valid counterpoint against my argument. You could keep playing MLB 26 when 27 and 28 and all those come out, but most folks are not going to be still playing the old game. No, nothing that you've said has made sense since you joined the stream, Miles.
Oh, come on.
Putt for dough, drag for show, Unc. Absolutely, dude. If your short game isn't good, what's the point of hitting the ball 300 yards? I mean, it's still fun to hit the ball 300 yards if you're playing a scramble format, but yeah, you have to putt for dough. Man, I thought we got the hook slide around for the run. You sound like you're a bit of a golfer there, Luke. What type of clubs do you have in your bag? Or you can hammer it 375 yards like Cam Young yesterday. Facing Robin Roberts. Wilt scored 100. Debate your mom. The broccoli heads are having a heck of a day over on TikTok today. They're in form for standard release later tonight. So anybody in chat waiting to play on the standard release, or do you guys have deluxe? Hit me with the wooden clubs and a 1-iron. Luke, you don't have any persimmon woods in your bag. Wound up buying the Ducks edition on Friday for Cheetah. So Cheetah's in the game, shooting 6 under, 290 driving average. And that is the end of the night. We did not get success there. Blur was such a cool thing they added to the soccer team. Yeah, Blur's a good addition. Monkey just followed. Thanks for following. Good to have you there. We are trying to get the other 2 diamonds. We got the bottom stadium. I locked in, and then now we're trying to get this top stadium done. How's our timer looking, TikTok? 32 minutes left guaranteed. I need everybody to follow. 50 follows, guys, and I'm going to do a big pack opening. Share the stream with your friends, with the Wilt believers and non-believers. Do I have any cool courses by the house? You're in Arizona. Everything's dead by June. So I worked at a 9-hole course with my first job. I have a license to teach golf. Unfortunately, that one closed down. I think it closed down like 2017 or 18. So that sucks because that was the closest drive. It was 15 minutes away or something. The next closest was about 20 minutes away. It was a beautiful 18-hole championship style course, link style course, and that one also went around. Or went out of business around that time, maybe a couple years earlier. But I don't have anything close by that's particularly good loop, honestly. I got to drive like 45 minutes plus each way to go get in a round of golf. So I'm not golfing nearly as much as I would like to. AP says he needs some golf lessons. Upload your swing to the golf channel of the Discord if you ever feel like it, AP. I'm happy to give advice. Let's see. What does grinding program get specifically packs? So this Diamond Quest is a new addition to the game from last year, Lock. It's it gives you packs and it gives you the ability to maybe win the end of Diamond Quest, for lack of a better term, and that may drop some diamonds for you. The higher the difficulty level you play the stadium challenge in, the higher the odds are that you'll get the diamonds that you're hoping to acquire. Waiting for the driver to come in for I'm the Cheetah. I'm not hitting. Rated team.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event with the 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry in to your local Honda dealer today.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy. I just moved into the neighborhood. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
That's what the Capital One Cafe is here for. Open 7 days a week at most locations.
Oh, can I use your ATM?
Anything for a neighbor. What's in your wallet?
Takis has intense flavors, but not all are spicy. Takis intense nacho chips, zero heat, but intensely cheesy flavor. Takis Fuego chips, only a few reach this level. Takis all intense, not all spicy.
This new tent's amazing.
Yeah. And it was easy to pay off the low rates on our Platinum card from Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where we'd be without them.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Jake, battery's dead.
Oh! I've got light khaki, khaki and red and khaki and khaki.
Khaki.
I'll take the Jake.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. What a hotel.
Right? And only $250 a night for my favorite site. What?
You didn't check Trivago.
I got mine for $155. You have to check Trivago.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites.
Even your favorite one.
Look, same hotel, $100 less.
You didn't check Trivago?
I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel? Trivago.
Let's go.
Faster. Everything matters.
Dreaming of defined curls without heat? Look no further. Try Garnier Fructis Curl Nourish Air Dry Cream with coconut oil. Apply to damp hair and let it air dry. For up to 48 hours of hydrated and defined frizz-free curls without heat tools. Fructis Curl Nourish by Garnier.
Open packs. I got the packs for you guys. I just need the engagement Luke. We need the Luke army to come in here and start tapping away. Your crochet's kicking my butt. I really need to lock in. I've been needing to lock in for years. Let's go. DR can't hit USA pitchers, says Funny Landon. I was fearing for my guy Mason Miller that he was going to blow that game. I'm glad he pulled it through. So you guys got Tornado Watch out where Nats fan and Cheetah are. So when the tornado warning hits, do you guys go to the interior room inside your homes? Because that's what we did when we had one here. Behind this wall is one of the bathrooms, the main bathroom, and that's where we just went and hung out till the warning cleared. He just got a basement he goes into. No way, Boski Bo's here. Sometimes you know you're getting hosed when you hit the perfect ball right off the pitcher. So Boski says 70 degrees yesterday, 4 tornadoes that touched down last night. It's 28 right now, calling for 4 inches of snow tomorrow. Boski, I know you bounce between Kentucky and Ohio. What you're describing is Kentucky, right? For the family farm? Or am I guessing wrong? No way. Luke's got the he's got the methods there. Hey, JR, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the heartbeat, JR. MJ88 just came in. MJ, is that a reference to Michael Jordan? Oh, thanks for the slow motion. That's a really cool looking gift too. Let's see, Nats fan, he puts the mattress in the bathroom. AP, he goes outside and watches the clouds. Good investment to me about Miller, then realized they already traded him. Yeah, I still like Mason though. He was really nice to my daughters last year. He was done signing autographs, and I yelled out, "Hey Mason, can my daughters get an autograph, or can the girls get an autograph?" And he walked back over from where he was heading to and signed for both of them and talked to him for a little bit. My son was over in right field at the playground area with my wife instead. He didn't want to get autographs that day, but he was having a good time. Do I stream at night anymore? Not a whole lot of late. I need to get back to it. So Luke, thanks for following. Luke. JR, thank you for the Bravo gift as well. Need to make sure I don't run into the sweeper. Don't need that. I'll sneak in behind the sweeper and then just follow him. Need to pass these moments to make it easier for myself against that Cardinal theme. Let's see. Nats fan says, I sleep with the Troll's mom during the tornado warning. They call him Nats fan down. We had some trolls going for a minute, Nats fan. You just missed it. The conspiracy broccoli heads with the tinfoil hats over their broccoli haircuts. We're saying Wilt Chamberlain did not score 100 points in the game. They got me wound up. I was actually kind of laughing at him. I don't think the kid was trying to be disrespectful. I think he was just a big Kobe stan. Oh yeah, that guy's a broccoli head for sure, right? If it's who I'm thinking of. Is that the kid that got kicked out of the PGA tournament in Arizona? That's who I'm imagining you're talking about. Yeah, that guy's a knucklehead. I better be careful. I don't need all his stands coming in here and trying to dox me or anything. But for those that don't know, I guess you would call him a nuisance streamer. He walks around with his bodyguard. His bodyguard looks like he's 6'8" and 400 pounds, and he just like bumps into people and does a lot of trolly stuff. I'm not really sure why there's a need for that content, but we are in a brain rot generation here in the streaming world, and it doesn't seem like it's heading the right direction. Bird, Dev, Adrian, welcome in, guys. Yeah, I don't know who's enjoying it. And then when I see people say comments like that, they'll say, well, you know, it's really young kids that are enjoying it. And that's scary because they're growing up in a world where they think this is funny. Just, you know, go be obnoxious in public. And the thing is, for those kids, they don't have a bodyguard. They go start pulling that stuff. They're gonna find out real fast. You can't always go messing around in live. It's all right. We're gonna follow the Minesweeper dude, back up the top portion of it because he's gonna clear out. And we're trying to beat the Cardinals before the timer runs out. Adrian, thanks for following. We're one closer to our pack opening goal. 50 followers or 50,000 likes, and we will rip our packs. We have a decent amount of packs in the queue right now too. Got his money in a shady way. So that seems to be a method, right? That they recruit young ladies and get them to sign some type of contract to do OF content, and then they take a commission, right, as like a manager service or something. A couple of boxing brothers, I think, ran the same scheme. So yeah, lot of just scummy stuff in these circles, not MLB old man circles, but on these platforms in general. And most of them tend to stream to the green platform. Not all of them though. Some of them over here on platform NASFan and I are chatting in. You don't really know what you do to get rid of it. It'd be nice if they got deplatformed, but it seems like they just go from one to the other. Oh, he's banned on the green one now. I didn't realize he had gotten banned there. I see him pop up on live stream, Phil. It's the only reason I'm aware of him. Yes, exactly, Windsor. Thank you, Windsor, for letting them know. Question of the day, for anybody that didn't weigh in on it, may not be the best worded question. Had ChatGPT come up with these for me. But retro games are better than modern games, or that's just nostalgia talking? Where do you guys stand on that one? Tyler Figueroa. What's happening, Tyler? Also, Boski, great to have you in the purple stream, dude. Here's Jacob Wilson stepping in. Facing Jeff Stupon. I feel like Jeff Stupon was a really solid pitcher for a long time. Retro games just hit different, says Windsor. Nostalgia, says Nats fan. Need 3 hits, already got 2 outs. I'm hoping that fluke's in, but I think it's going to stay up too long. You think the games these days are made to get the most money out of you and not the most enjoyment? I agree 1,000% on that, Cheetah. I remember a lot of the gaming stuff because I'm somebody that's seen sort of the evolution of it as far as home gaming is concerned. But I remember when they first started with the DLCs and the loot crate, and thinking like this is not something that I like at all. And sure enough, it's overwhelmed it now. Like now it's just super par for the course stuff, where back then it was the exception to the rule. It's something new to try to extract money, and we don't even blink an eye. It's just expected in every game, really. Tyler, he bought MLB The Show 26. First time buying it, and damn, it's going to be a lot to learn for you, says Kev Nev. Kev, don't feel bad. My first year was MLB 19. And I usually tell people I feel like I swung at every single pitch because I couldn't tell if it was going to be a ball or a strike. I felt like I needed to swing for like a month. So it takes a while to get decent on the game. Can you borrow a quarter to head to the arcade? And those were fun days. Those things definitely ate up our money too. The thing was, it was like I remember there at some of the truck stops. We would go and eat dinner. My parents would when I was little, and I'd ask them for a quarter, and maybe I'd get a quarter or two after dinner, and just get to play for a few minutes. And I was just happy as a pig in slop back in those days. It wasn't like you had your parents' credit card and you were hooked up and spending hundreds, if not thousands, on the games. Yeah, exactly. You knew what you were doing going into the arcade. I remember once at the fair, they had a tinted off area with nothing but arcade games. I felt like I was walking into heaven back then. CC's Pizza was the bomb back in the day. I've never been to a CC's. Let's see, we got Giant Coke. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And we got Johnny coming in. Guys, gals, thanks for following. Please tell me your favorite athlete of all time. We got to get to 50 followers for the big pack opening or 50,000 likes. There's 2 more on the tally board. When your parents took us to the beach, you play at the arcade on the boardwalk for tight spot. Bam, bam, bam. Nothing. Dude, yes they did. The lights flashed there and they flashed in front of me. I know you can't see the ones in front of me because it's daytime, so they don't get the strobing effect, but the lights absolutely flash. Don't start that on me. Go jump on your burner and follow again and keep your eyes parked right there behind the elliptical. Chipper Jones' favorite player for Lions fan. Alvin Kamara. CC's Pizza had a card machine where you would get duplicate baseball cards. Ooh, that sounds like something I would have been super into. Windsor, thank you for 25 Go Populars on TikTok. Windsor doesn't play. Don't tell Windsor the lights didn't flash, guys. He's ready to dive on you. Marty's for the win, says Cheetah. Here's another old-timer deal since we're going down memory lane. Does anybody, and it may have been more West Coast, do you remember getting the baseball cards inside of the 12-pack of Pepsi? Because I remember getting, I think it was McGuire, Canseco, and Henderson. Different years they had baseball cards with Pepsi. The shredded beef jerky that came in the little tin that looked like a tobacco tin. Those used to have the circular baseball cards. I think some of the Post cereal used to have baseball cards. Denny's Grand Slam, you get the hologram card. Anybody remember any of that stuff from the old days? Cannolis. I don't. Okay. No, I don't. That one I don't know. Let's see. Nats fans getting flashed by the moms. Lucky Nats fan. Mother's Cookies used to have baseball cards in them back in the old days. You guys may be too young for all this. I feel like Mother's Cookies may be a West Coast cookie company. Yankees talk and Easton, welcome in, fellas. Please tell me your favorite baseball team in the chat if you just followed in. Oh, here we go. Somebody remembers. It's coffee time. I think I'm gonna be out at home. Trying to run the cheese. Oh, it cheats the CPU. So let's see. Coffee time has a Cecil Fielder card he got from a box of frosted flakes way back when. Don't know if I answered yet. When do I plan to get on rank? I'm sorry, I probably just completely missed the question. Yapping. I think what I'm gonna do next stream, if I have finished all my offline grinding, Lock General, next stream I'm probably gonna play the event. After I finish up the event rewards, I think it's an 88 Bryce Turing, then I'll start playing ranked. Yeah, like 30 years ago. Yep, exactly. Let's see. Will, Brad, Dimpies, and Reflex Site. Welcome in, guys. So we're trying for the second time to get this reward. We're getting close. I need Gritch and Mutual. I got the 2 diamonds on the low one, so we just need the one-off game. But I'm gonna move down here, get the stadium, try to increase my odds by playing through all the little mini game things. Challenge ahead. Here we go. Do I have any tattoos? I don't. You're 100Ks from finishing the multiplayer program. You can go on Coffee Time. Coffee Time, have you made your custom uniforms yet? I feel like the uniform editor was a little easier this year than it used to be. That's why I put a huge red logo on my chest. Should probably shrink that logo a little. We get a perfect with Chipper. We go to Dough Roller sometimes, says Cheetah. Your fiance and you like to drive down there for the day and spend the whole day down there. If he wanted tattoos, yeah, I think so. I would probably try to discourage him from getting them like on his face or his neck or something, because you know you're gonna get judged by society. But a lot of people have tattoos now. I feel like it was a lot less common when I was young versus now in 20 years into this millennium. So you're going with old Johnsonville. You made one with the bird for coffee time. Yeah, Coffee Time does an amazing job on custom logos and uniform edits. If you ever get a chance to check out his work, definitely a guy worth dropping a follow on. Windsor says, I feel like not getting tattoos is a more rebellious move now. You know what I don't like are those septum piercings that people are getting. And that girl that won the gold medal looks like she has a piercing on her gums. I don't like the way that looks. Not trying to judge anybody. It's their body. They can do whatever they want. They don't need my approval, but it just gives me the heebie-jeebie feeling. It's like, why would you want to do that? Let's see, Coffee Time's, he's got a Scooby-Doo tattoo. I don't know if I should ask where it is. But Scooby-Doo's a good tattoo. Now, I thought with certain religions, and I'm probably going to stick my foot in my mouth here, because Nats fan, I know that you're Jewish. I thought it was supposed to be against the religion to get any tattoos, but I don't know if that's just certain like orthodoxes or something too. Lock General says he's got a tramp stamp. Coffee Time's, he's got Scooby-Doo on the arm. She's up next on the 5 Minutes of Fame carousel. Dude, she was everywhere for a minute. I feel like I'm still seeing her a lot. I want to say it's like Alyssa Liu. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. I didn't watch any of the Olympics. I just see her pop up on my Reddit feed a lot. Ended up muting the Olympic sub because I was tired of seeing it post-Olympics. This Carlton card kind of messes me up. I don't know what it is. I have not teed off on Carlton the way that I should when I face him in these moments. I mean, it's on veteran, so I should be able to hit most of the cards. It varies as time goes on. It's not as frowned upon, says Nats fan. So Nats fan, it leads me to the question: do you have any tattoos, Nats fan? Do I have the Hafner card? You're on pace to be the first for the P5. I do have him. He's stepping in the box right now. I need to start grinding out his P5. See if I can get in a race with Coffee Time. His swing is butter, though. The chipper card is wild. You're not wrong, only Eddie. Only tattoos are the scars from the surgeries in your past for Nats fan. Chipper, I think, finally passed the moment for us. For anyone that is just tuning in, I'm playing Diamond Quest. I'm trying to get the top stadium diamonds on the drop. Played it earlier. I got walked off on All-Star, so I need to lock in. So we're playing it for the second time here today. If you're on TikTok, you control not only the timer over my shoulder, you control if we're going to do a pack opening. We need 50 follows or 50,000 likes. So please stay active on the TikTok chat. I'll stay active in every chat, but TikTok in particular is control some of the stream actions. You would get him, but no, it's a waste of money, says Nats fan. Well, unlike spending money on MLB The Show, it's not like you have to go and get new tattoos every 12 months. Because we did have the discussion about if it's worth it to spend on the game. I wasn't supposed to say it out loud to Solo. I'm sorry, Solo. I don't even know what I said. About choking that game. Oh yeah, that didn't happen. I totally didn't get walked off by the Cardinals. It was one strike away from extra innings, and yeah. Still one strike away. Charlie Timms, thanks for following, Charlie. Charlie, in your opinion, what was the biggest Oscar snub last night? I didn't watch the Oscars. I don't think I've ever watched the Oscars, Emmys, any of those award shows. I'll be flipping the TV and see that it's on, but I've never locked in and actually watched it. Oscar the Grouch, biggest upset last night, says Nats fan. The ending was the best part, says Solo. Would you say it was a happy ending? Our award show's still relevant. I don't even like the ESPYs or any of the sports-oriented ones either, Windsor. Now the NFL's tried to go to that format too. I guess it's another way to draw some eyeballs and make some sponsor money, but yeah, I don't care about it. Here's Kevin Hart and Drew Key not being funny. Yeah, I've seen enough of those guys already. So see, Solophil, he actually didn't watch the Oscars. Made it back for the end of the stream suite for Tanner. Tanner, we're getting to the best part here in a minute. Those two are unbearable, says Winter. John Frank says, hello, I have a question. I've been playing MLB The Show on TV. You just purchased your first monitor, 200 hertz, HDMI 2.1. Will that be a lot better than the TV? Yes, absolutely. You need to make sure you get it all set up correctly, but yeah, you're going to have a big upgrade experience. Question of the day is retro games versus modern games. Here's how ChatGPT phrased it for me, Tanner. Retro games are better than modern games, or that's just nostalgia talking. You go from swinging after the catcher caught it to swinging before the ball leaves the pitcher's hand. Yeah, it makes a huge difference for sure. I think there's some of the modern televisions too that have game mode and not much lag as far as the milliseconds now, but yeah, just kind of your standard, you know, lower end Walmart, Best Buy television set isn't going to give you near the experience that a good gaming monitor will. Not that there's anything wrong with playing that way, but if you're trying to win games and be as good as you can, yeah, you want to be on a monitor. Any games after 2016 are terrible, says Coffee Time. So funny, OMG. He wears a White Sox jersey and a ski mask, and nobody ever says Nats fan. Oh, no problem, Tanner. Yeah, I read it off to you. So Tanner, question of the day is this. Retro games are better than modern games, or that's just nostalgia talking, is how it's phrased. I didn't come up with the phrasing. I plug them into the AI, and the AI gives me some prompts. GR, thanks for the double share. GR's trying to bring us home on this pack opening. I don't know, guys. It's going to be close at the plate. I may have left early. I don't know who Shane is, honestly. Viking, he likes the nostalgia. Depends on the game, to be honest, as Tanner. Yeah, there's definitely some nuance to it. GR, thanks for the squirrel and the wink wink. And the goat. The double goats. All right, this is the last challenge here. Oh, no. We did all the challenges. I have enough peanuts. I said nuts. To go visit Coach here. So let me go get the extra Coach booze. Did I see wink wink? Thank you for the holy air ball. Been a lot of holy air balls from Golden State this season. No Steph and no Jimmy makes for some ugly basketball.
Rated Teen. Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Honda vehicles are built for exploring, with available features like all-terrain tires, off-road tuned suspension, and Trail Watch. All from the 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Takis has intense flavors, but not all are spicy. Takis intense nacho chips, zero heat, but intensely cheesy flavor. Takis Fuego chips, only a few reach this level. Takis all intense, not all spicy.
This new tent's amazing.
Yeah. And it was easy to pay off the low rates on our Platinum card from Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where we'd be without them.
think you should.
Yeah.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Let's go.
Faster. Everything matters.
Too slow. All right, let's go 15.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart. Shopping cart.
But that never happened. Geico got it fixed fast.
Soup time. It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
The new Chicken Bacon Ranch Street Chalupas at Taco Bell. You can't get just one. And no, that's not some marketing hyperbole about how much you'll obsess over the slow roasted chicken, crisp bacon, and avocado ranch sauce. They come in tubes. You literally can't order just one. The new Chicken Bacon Ranch Street Chalupas at Taco Bell.
Gave me a creator code for it. So they are getting released on the modern consoles. And then Nintendo's really, I'd say they're very smart about their intellectual property, that they reissue a lot of the Mario games seemingly every new console. So like the Switch, Switch 2, the Wii, Wii U, all that stuff. They'll have all the 8-bit games that you can play or purchase a license to. A lot of times it's included with like the online service. That was a good pitch to hit. I just like holding the PCI up over the ball. See, Viking says, I'm using Steam yourself, but you may want to play it again on Xbox since they released the randomizer mod in a challenge mode update, making the game challenging us for those who know the game like the palm of our hand. That's a really good addition. Now you don't know where everything's at or where it's going to spawn and that type of thing. Yeah, I didn't realize they were doing all that, but like, why wouldn't they? I guess the Tecmo Bowl games get roster updates and people play those over and over again too. Of course, Super Tecmo Bowl was a really good 16-bit game, and the original Tecmo Bowl on NES was great as well. I'm not sure, JR. I should go look. I feel like they've came in little waves on the restart. The first stream that I did before I reset, I think only had like 1 or 2 followers. We were getting some likes. Follow counts, 23 followers, about halfway there. May have to save the packs for one more day. Now we're putting up some runs on the Redbirds here. JR, are you busy making 27 accounts real fast? Just playing, Jeff. Excuse me. The allergies causing me some coughing issues. Games like NBA Live 2000 and others. You think the only nostalgia, they don't got much in them. You even tried to play Live 2000 not long ago. Kind of bored after opening the game. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm going to have a lot of fun with some of the old games. And then the actual experience is like, man, these games just don't compare to the modern day stuff. Music is also nostalgia, says Nats fan. Jax, welcome aboard. Thanks for following us today. Jax,
everybody meet this cutie. You see this cutie? See this cutie right here? Everyone? Anyone watching? No one's watching. I walked away. Yeah. It's cutie. It's gonna gain weight. She's gonna be fine. Don't get her. Get it better. She's not doing well in the shelter. But got her home. And this baby is fine. Ain't that good? Yeah. Yeah. You are adorable. Oh. Oh, you want the cord too? Well, the cord's not for you. It's not for you. Thank you. You understand. And he does too. Elvis. Come here. Come here, baby. Elvis. Elvis. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. You're not being cheated on. Come on. You come. Don't. Be nice. Be nice. Both of you, please. Yes. Say hi. Say hi. Be nice. Everybody can sit up here on the couch. You got enough space. You can sit up here on your spot. She can sit down here, wherever. We can share. It's about sharing. And there's my cat. Woo! Woo! You purring. You purring. You purring. You purring. You purring. She's purring. She's a purring. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Elvis? No. Elvis? Come here. Elvis? Come on. Oh, you're mad at me, I know, but come on. Come on, baby. Huh? Uh-huh. Come here. Talking to you. She's so cute. Come here. You're so cute too. You're so adorable. We love you. We love you, Lumpkin. Come on. Come on. She loves you. She loves you. She wants to be your friend. I want to be your friend. I'm always your friend, okay? Come here, adorable. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I know you love me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Woo! Ugh. Not doing well. Oh, Elvis, don't be mean. Say hi, don't be mean. Elvis? He's coming around. Alright, we'll get back to that. This is what we're here for.
Say like we don't like to say like, oh, I'm going to the game today or something. But yeah, I intend to go to some games. Probably the giveaways that appeal to us. Try to go, get a bobblehead or a jersey or something. Yeah, Tua's not even going to last that many games.
It's cool that you're so close.
It's cool that you're so close. I mean,
if I remember correctly,
you're a Giants fan, but I would encourage you to go to as many games as you can since you got baseball in your backyard.
For at least a couple more years.
I'm hoping that Vegas gets delayed with the expected lockout next year, and we get an extra season in Sacramento at least. See, Barnaby's in the house. Can't believe the Jets gave up another player, Fields, to the Chiefs. Fields didn't look like he was the answer. I understand it from Kansas City's perspective because they need somebody there to start the season. Gardner Minshew went to the Cardinals, and Mahomes probably isn't going to be ready for a while. No, I hope everything's good for Manny. Always enjoy talking to him. But no, I didn't see anything tight spot. Would have been nice to tack on here. Hopefully we can get a lefty hit against Jojo Romero.
Oh, that's awesome. Good.
Oh, that's awesome. Good. I'm always concerned when it's news and not like good news as far as the phrasing. Was in a car accident or something. But yeah, working for the Brewers is awesome. Do you know what he's going to be doing for them? So I know he does a little bit of PA announcing, or at least he has in the past. I know he's done mascot work, and he'd just be a great one to have on your staff. If you're doing anything in the sports world, he hasn't said, and maybe he's under NDA. Or he had that type of injury. Recovery time is going to be longer.
Yeah, it's awesome to see all those guys.
Yeah, it's awesome to see all those guys coming right through your backyard, right, Log? And that the A's team, even as a non-A's fan, like there's a lot of good young players on the A's. I imagine we'll be talking about Kurtz and Wilson 10 years from now. Like they at least look like they're going to be stars in the majors. So yeah, enjoy those guys while they're there. You're gonna go get that Kurtz bobblehead. I forgot which bobbleheads we went to last year. I think I got the Rooker bobblehead and Mason Miller bobblehead. Wanted to go for the Lawrence Butler, but the Butler was on a bad day for us. Have I done the event? No, I haven't played any online thus far. Probably next stream we'll jump into the event. I wanted to finish up these Diamond Quests, get these Diamond players out of here.
How is that not gone?
Hopefully I get both on this drop. If not, I'll just run it straight back again. And I'll probably do most of my Conquest stuff offline. But yeah, Conquest and mini-season I'll probably save for offline on my Nintendo Switch. And not play nearly as much non-head-to-head stuff moving forward this week. But yeah, it takes me a while to get the rust off. I'm assuming the older I get too, the longer it takes me to kind of get back into the rhythm of the game, and of course your reaction time and stuff naturally should slow down as time moves forward. I guess if you were to put work in on it, you might get a small upgrade. When I'm playing really well, I will stop talking. I'll watch for the release point, for the ball to leave the pitcher's hand, and hopefully react to it enough to score some runs and be competitive. Gunnar Jones, welcome in. Thanks for following, Gunnar. Gunnar, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Good to have you join our stream today. Your buddy's a diehard A's fan, so it works out. He gets to watch baseball with his favorite team, and you get to watch some good games. Yeah, always nice to go to the games with somebody. Diamond Quest seem like a long grind. They are, to be honest. I know some people say just go directly to the stadium and play it on Hall of Fame, but I'm not locked in like that. Got to spin the VC on myself and upgrade the vision. Yes, was it the LASIK surgery or something I need to have? Gunner's going with Tom Brady. Wish me luck, guys. Or don't if you want to see me struggle. We're going to find out about our drops right now. Sam the Sniper. What's up, Sam? Captain Rex, how's it going, buddy? We got Stan the Man. Now we got to see if we got Gridge. Oh, we got the double whammy. GG's, so we don't need to play it again. Been very fortunate on those. All right. So as a reward to all the folks coming in, I'm going to go ahead and break the rules and open the packs. Let's see if we get some pack luck, guys. Starting Wednesday, because I probably won't get to stream tomorrow. Wednesday, we're for real. We don't hit 50,000 followers or 50 likes. And then we'll ramp up to 100,000 as the season progresses. Because the algorithm's got to get used to us being on the game again. Then we're just going to hoard the packs stream after stream. So let's start with the uniforms, because Yankee uniforms is going to be a Yankee selection. No Yankee City Connects. No A's City Connects. There's a Yankee alternate. I don't really care. Do I get all of them? I get 3 selections, right? I guess I should care because they have some value, but... And we get the Dodgers twice. Was I using the Dodgers that much? Maybe because I was using Shohei. Looks like it let me select 4 Dodger unis. This is sort of nice for filling out the collection, though. These are no sell. It'll tell me when I have it, correct? Okay. Alright, we'll grab those since we didn't have those ones. So pack opening coming your way. We'll start with the 29 bronze cards here. What are the bronze odds? You cannot hit a diamond in the bronze pack, apparently. So let's just spam through these. Who's your favorite bronze player in the game this year? Oh, are you going to invest big in him? Well, I got news for you. San Diego Studios is only going to let you buy 20 of the same card this year. Just finding a way to prevent you from making stubs. You can no longer buy 1,000 of them. The old P5 bronzes. So we're not expecting a lot of excitement out of these, and so far we've been correct on our expectation. When you play offline, is it on Switch 1 or 2, and how's the performance? I never played on my Switch 1. I still have my Switch 1, but I bought the game last year, Rockhopper, after I got my Switch 2. It was on sale for like $30. I thought, oh, I'm streaming the game a lot. Maybe it'll make grinding easier. Let me give it a try. And it's been great for me because I can hang out with my kids and they can watch TV and I can just be on the handheld, on the couch, bunnying my way through Conquest maps. But yeah, it plays decently on Nintendo Switch 2. Although I do want to clarify for anybody that doesn't know, it is not a Nintendo Switch 2 game. It's a Nintendo Switch 1 game that you can play on the Switch 2, and of course Switch 2 runs a little stronger. Tack luck is hot. We've hit 2 silvers here out of the last 3. All right, silver packs. We got a 1 in 50 on our diamonds. Well, listen, Solo, it probably does seem like a lot, but in previous MLBs, the investors would buy thousands of a card if they thought it was going to go from bronze to gold, or silver to diamond, and then they would hold on to them, and when their investment hit, they would just go quick sell it and really level up their experience. So this WBC, I think, can only be a gold. Let's get this one out of the way. I wonder if he's related to Drux and Profar. All right, we got 22 standards. Pack odds are 1 in 50. Apparently, the purple packs have been nerfed slightly. Those drop packs you get for watching the streams when they give them away are like 1 in 65 odds now, so they're a little bit weaker than standard packs. Going to pick it up for your Switch 2 for those exact reasons. Occasionally, you'll go into a stadium, it'll have a weird render to Rockhopper. Wrigley's particularly bad. Like the Ivy won't be rendered. It'll just like it's completely white out on the fence out there, but for the most part, the game plays pretty well. But you'll get the occasional little visual bug, but the grind is good. Yeah, the blur should fix it. It just looks weird though, like if you hit a gapper and there's no Ivy out there. Hey, what's up, Raiders Nation? How you been, buddy? So we're going through the packs. We're looking for a diamond shining down here, and so far, all we're seeing is Aaron Judge. You unlocked Steve Carlton from the Phillies Team Affinity. Hope I don't run into you in head-to-head play. Kyle and Bryce did all the work. Those Philly boys got themselves another Philly in the squad. We'll get Austin Riley in this one, down to 10 packs. Maybe the ball in his habits will bail me back. Who knows? Big news this morning. Whatnot is getting sued for encouraging illegal activities. I changed the name just because we're streaming TikTok and they can be so weird about certain phrases. But I don't even know what Whatnot is. I thought Whatnot was a place to sell secondhand goods like an eBay. So I guess I'm unfamiliar with their Game Raiders nation. I'm surprised some of these things that are getting popular now, Robinhood, Prediction Market, and Kalish, and all these things are even allowed, because it seems like you can put your money on anything now. All right, first ball in Is a Habit is a double gold. It's Cade Smith. We're going to quick sell Cade since we got him twice, and we also got Freddie Peralta. Last chance for romance on a diamond here. Ooh, the very last opportunity. All right, let's hope it's neon green, because that means it's a 90. No, I'm just making stuff up. Instead, it's Jacob Wilson's running mate. We got Mr. Kurtz in the pack. So I've packed Wilson and Kurtz. They know what I like here on SBS. Live stream auction site. Trying to get your first team affinity done for Captain Rex. I can't say I have any really good grind methods at the moment, but I'll get there eventually. Thanks to all of you guys for tuning in. We are going to call it a stream. Let me see who's on Weird. Twitch is acting like I'm logged out of my web browser. You're going to text me the code here on my watch. Come on, Twitch. There we go. All right, let me get logged in so I can figure out who to raid. If you guys are not in the Discord server, please join the Discord. If you're on TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree's there. And come on down. If you're in the chat, it's right there. There's no reason not to join the Discord, guys. We have a co-op role if you want to find other friends to play with. You'll see when the other buddies are live streaming. All the good stuff happens in the Discord when we're not live. Let me raid Kaz the Titan. Actually, I'll raid Efrees instead, and we'll raid Kaz soon. Efrees is streaming the show as well.
shootout. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. Rip, but it curls foul.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Goes down. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Shootout, nobody on.
Right through there for a strike. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up the middle, Lee. Throws the... So shootout, and now the DH, Travis Hafner. On the ground, Lee. Whips it to first, and that... That one hit to right.
Let's see what we can do here.
Griffey Jr. leads the charge, and we're set to go. Fouls off the first pitch of the game, and so it begins. Hit on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 0-2 now. And the first out of the game was a strikeout. Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. And fouls that off. 0-1 fires. Foul ball. 0-2 deals. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The 0-2. Strike three. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. In steps Manny Machado, a card for the World Baseball Classic Series, on the mound and at the plate. Hits it foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Machado catches a piece. The wind of the pitch. Strike three. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Felix Hernandez, the starting pitcher for the road team. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Jaron Duran, ready to go. Missed it by a hair. And that one almost got him. Went with the slider, but misses. Stays with it. Foul. The pitch. In the air, out to left. Despaigne camps under it. Makes the grab, one away. And now it's Ceddanne Rafaela. That's a strike. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That one has strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Hard hit to right center. This one looks like trouble. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's got himself a triple. Bryce Terran in the box with a runner at third. Coming in hot. Gets a piece of the fastball. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Base hit and it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ilo Schwarber comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time into that bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ozzie Albies digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Diving, can't get it, base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Bryce Harper comes to the plate here in the first. And that goes foul. Albies, runner at first with one gone. That's foul. Here's the pitch. Puts
it on the ground to the right side. Mazeroski goes to second, safe there. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Alex Bregman up now with 2 runners on base. He's just guessing. Foul ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Pounds one deep. Still in the air. Bangs off the wall. Harper headed for the plate. He scores as well. And the lead is up to 5. Didi for...
Yeah, I'm not ready. It's already noon, so I'm gonna go take care of the cats. Yeah, I love you guys.